I'm Vince Maniaci, president of American International College. I'm going into my 8th year at AIC. When I think about the things that are most important in society today, one of the things that comes to mind to me is our ability to educate our children. And the ability that we have to educate our children is strongly related to the ability of our teachers to perform well in the classroom. And to that end, what we do in graduate education, in getting the K-12 teacher to meet their optimum performance, is a critical element in what's going on in today's society. Our ability to offer these courses in a way that's convenient and cost-effective for these students makes it so that they can then go on and get the kind of education that they need in a way that works for them, and then they can go back into the classroom and make a difference in people's lives. And that's very consistent with our values and mission. The program's changed the school in a number of ways. First and foremost, we've grown greatly in our competency in providing postgraduate work in education. Our Master's in Education program, we believe, is one of the strongest in the state and continues to grow in both size and in terms of quality. AIC's reputation and our brand has grown greatly. The number of students has grown from 80 students in our master's program to now over 1,600 in only 6 years. That alone has caused us to gain reputation in that area as one of the best providers for postgraduate education in Masters of Ed in the state of Massachusetts. I think we provide a very good experience for our students. I do read the feedback we get, and they are consistently strong, but I think that there's always more that you can do. So we're going to continue to look at how we provide the education, looking at our assessment and the feedback we get from the students to try to make this the best program there is. I read about KTA somewhere, heard about them somewhere, and I asked one of my then vice presidents to take a look at them, and he called over there and found out that KTA was actually looking at coming to Massachusetts. And I thought about that for about 5 seconds, and I said, no, here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow you're going to get on a plane and you're going to fly to Chicago and you're going to meet with them, and even if you have to sit out there for a day and a half and convince them that we're the right partner. Because I really like the model, I like what they were about, I like the values of the company. And in fact, he did that, and a week later the leadership at KTA came out to visit with us, and we convinced them that we were the best partner for them to be. And here we are 7 years later, and we, I believe, have the largest number of students of any of your 26 partners right now. So I think we've been true to our point in being a good partner, and you've been true to yours. KTA has been a wonderful partner. They provided a lot of guidance, both in pricing and convenience and how to offer the program. And that's exactly what we've seen, because the program has grown every year over the last 7. I'd like to see us be in additional locations throughout the state of Massachusetts. I think there's always things you can do to continue to improve quality. We're constantly working on that. That'll be something we always do. I think knowing that we're making a difference in society and the community, the fact that there's such a need for teachers of high competency, it's something that affects us for generations. The education that our children get will go on to provide value for society for many years to come, and knowing we could be a big part of that in the state of Massachusetts is important.